Okay. Okay, I think everything is looking good. Yep. Let's continue the game, shall we? Yep. Sorry, I was just checking the settings. Let's start out by going to the guild. Welcome back, and good work. I'm told that you were able to save a young boy. Yeah, somehow or another. I'm still kind of in shock from when that redhead showed up. You must be Eigth. He's working another case in Rome. He used to be the leader of the Ravens, if you can believe it. I suspected as much. Guess that explains his terrible disposition. But that was a long time ago. He drifted into town right around when he was your age. He hung out with a rough crowd and got into some serious trouble. Compared to back then, the tough types nowadays are puppy dogs. And a guy like that was allowed to become a bracer? Well, I got to know him a little bit. Turns out he wanted to become a bracer ever since he was little. Sometimes people just change. And I think that's probably enough of the idle chatter. Oh, you're back. Didn't your mama ever tell you it ain't nice to talk about someone behind his back? Always with the gossip. Is it really gossip if it's positive? Anyway, are you done with your investigation? Yep, over and done with. I can't say for sure, but I think they're clean. Really? I'm not just trying to protect your old buddies. You wanna wash that mouth of yours? From what I saw last night at the Sailor's Tavern, they couldn't be the arsonists. Hell, I doubt they could have even walked a straight line if they wanted to. Well, if that's true, we can hold off on them. They didn't strike me as the types with the guts to try arson anyway. Guess not. They're full of themselves, mostly. All you need is to give them a nasty look, and believe me, they'll cave. Anyway, I'll see if I can find the arsonist while I'm out in the field. Huh? I'm taking over the case, and you're off it. Well, say what? You gotta be kidding me. Can you at least give us an explanation? Oh, don't get your panties in a wad. You two are close to this case and you know it. And if you let your feelings run away with you, it screws with your judgment. Plus you let a CV get involved. Oh, pardon me, but you ain't gotta apologize. It's these two I'm worried about. The point is, you gotta be professional about it, and these two ain't. Just where do you get off calling us unprofessional? And no matter what you say, we made a promise to the mayor. Hey Jean, what do the rules say about when a junior and senior bracers want the same case? Oh come on, you know as well as I do. Of course it rules in favor of the senior bracer. We're not bad in a fight. Perhaps we could provide backup? It's just an investigation. I don't need more people. I think we're done here. Try not to hold this against me. What? Just who the hell does he think he is? It's frustrating, sure, but he has a point. It just irritates me that we really don't have a counter-argument. I'm sorry, if I had not drawn my sword. That's not what's bothering me. He doesn't have to just blow us off like that. Please, he means no harm. Don't be upset. Tact is not his strong suit. He just doesn't know any other way to communicate. Particularly in light of the current situation. I think it may have something to do with an earlier case of his. He was pursuing someone and well... Huh? Pursuing someone? Like a criminal? Never mind about that. I really can't go into detail. Just let him handle these criminals. Consider it a personal favor for me. Guess we have no choice. I see. I will hand over a report from our investigation then. Please, go ahead. Receive payment. That's a lot of bracer points. It seems you were quite thorough. But as I mentioned, the circumstances of this case are special. I'm terribly sorry, but you'll have to end your investigation here. But we just wanted to do something for the matron and the kids. This isn't right. Estelle. Mr. Jean, it's possible to enlist the help of Bracers Guild for civilian events, isn't it? Yes, though it would depend on what kind of event you're talking about. Because of the number of people who attend, we'll be handling security at the Royal Academy Festival, for example. Well then, Estelle, Joshua, would you mind helping out with our play in the meantime? Huh? What do you mean? Every year when the festival ends, there's a play held in the auditorium. I know the children always look forward to it. And there are still 2 major roles that haven't been filled. You don't mean you want us to take the parts? Yes, otherwise we may have to cancel the play entirely. I can't bear to think of how disappointed the children would be. So I mentioned you two to the student council last night. They seemed quite eager to have you. It wouldn't be much, but you'd be reimbursed from the admin budget. Why do you want us? I don't think I'd be any good. I just to play a really big deal. Well, for the girl part, we need someone who's been trained for combat. I think you'd fit the role perfectly. I see. Well, I can definitely do combat stuff. Sounds like it would work. And what about the other part? Oh yes, well, talking about it is kind of what? Embarrassing. What does that mean exactly? What kind of play is this? Oh come on Joshua, you're not going to make her say it, are you? If we can do something for the kids, where's the harm? Plus if we do some work, they'll probably let us have some of that awesome festival food. We can't let that opportunity slip by. Hey, hold on a second. Jean, is this really a legit Bracer assignment? It certainly is. Citizen outreach and regional services comprise plenty of the general work that Bracers do. And since Eigth showed up, you do have some extra time. I certainly have no problem with it. Alright. I have a bad feeling about this. And if it's for the kids, what choice do I have? Still, if we have anything else to do, we should take care of it beforehand. I doubt working on the play will leave us free time for anything else. Yeah, you're probably right. Hey Chloe, would it be okay with you if we looked around there somewhere? Sure, you don't need to worry about me. To get to the Royal Academy, you'll leave by the Gull Seaside Way, go east at the first fork and then follow the woodland path. Okay, got it. Well then, let's go. Oh, she's staying with us too. This is why I waited with the quests from before, because you can do them all at once. So we're gonna have a bit of a side quest spree in this episode, I think. Make him leave. There's an annoying traveler causing problems for everyone around the Airledan, and I'm looking for somebody who can resolve this problem amicably. Please come ASAP, directly to Airledan at the east end of the Orion Causeway. I'm searching for some pirate treasure hidden along the Gull Seaside Way. If anyone is willing to help me in this investigation, please contact me. I'll be waiting at the chapel. I'm looking for an escort for my uncle, who's dead set on heading out onto the Crone Trail. The Sapphire Glim, a treasure of the House of Dalmor, was stolen from the mayor's residence. Please try to find the whereabouts of this candelabrum ASAP. There's an annoying traveler causing problems for everyone. Did I already read this? Ah, I must have like looped. Or what happened? I don't know. But we still have the ones from before. I'm looking for someone to carry a maintenance kit to the Varenne Lighthouse for a routine inspection. Well, we got several things to do. I wonder what we start with. There's several quests down on the causeway. Maybe we start by going there. I think you went there from the landing part. Or not the landing part, the Threat Block, and then Orion Causeway, yeah. The one is at the very end of this. To Airledan, yeah. We can start off by doing that. Let's keep a lookout for any chests. Oh, I did not see that enemy. And not vulnerable to anything, but we did give Joshua all that strength equipment, so I guess it's time for him to use it. Alright, she can debuff enemies with her Sig. Oh, I didn't see there was an enemy there. Okay, so this is going horribly. We're gonna run. Because that was... We got petrified. I didn't know the enemies would be petrifying already. It felt kinda... I don't know, there haven't been any petrifying enemies so far in the game. We need to make sure not to get ambushed like that. Found death blow too. Reduces searching empty chests. That's really sad. Maybe we should be fighting a few though. If they're all that kind of power level as the last one was, definitely gonna need the XP. They're not weak to anything. Despite being blind, it hit all its attacks. I thought blind would like make it not even possible for it to hit. It killed her? What? Am I under level for this area? It felt so easy. Don't do that. That's just... I don't know how to counter them reviving and instantly killing my people.
We're good to go.
I mean, I am the same level as Chloe, which just got added to my party. So it doesn't feel like I should be. We're gonna go back and rest though, because this is going horribly so far. Those enemies are really strong, and that's just out in the open world. I know there's a tower down that way we were heading now too. So I'm like super scared of that. Mostly because it's so far from healing too. I have started being able to kind of self-heal well, especially with Chloe. She has a lot of good healing. Doing so little damage. Them two-shotting me, it's just, what? I'm not that weak. Please don't kill her again.
I'm sorry.
What's happening? Am I, like... Did I forget to equip gear? Normal mobs two-shotting me. I mean, I want to revive her. Please don't kill her. Oh, it missed. I guess it might be time to like mob grind. 'Cause at this rate, I don't see how I'm gonna...
I'm sorry.
Hitting 2 turns in a row!
That's that. Let's move out.
They do give 40 XP, so it wouldn't take too long to level, but... Just a bit too much damage in my opinion, especially when they have turned so quickly. And also being not being vulnerable to anything. At least these are vulnerable to something. So that is good. And they were vulnerable to fire. I don't think she has fire though. No. He doesn't either. These were not even... These are not as strong as the other one was. Maybe it's just that enemy then, that's super strong. They still do a lot of damage, it's just not as much.
Piece of cake.
Makes me scared for if they're gonna have the monster extermination thingies. Are gonna be rough. What's the front tower? And that leads to Arleden. Let's go to Arleden first. I'm gonna save resources. It's been noisy in there for a while now. I wonder what's going on. No one else out there? I don't hear anything. Damn it, what's going on? Is the Royal Army really going to just roll over for some bigwig? What are they doing? By the looks of them, I'd say they're just ordinary travelers. However what? I have to wonder why there isn't a single guard. Now that you mention it, maybe something big is going on? That I do not know, but I think we should ask a guard when we find one. Sounds good to me. I guess even a bracer is no match for an upper crust jerk. The future looks very bleak. I wish someone would do something about this already. I can't see anything through the keyhole. What an annoying guy. Indeed, there are selfish people in all walks of life. It sure is noisy outside. Is someone arguing or something? Thought we were supposed to ask a guard. Oh. So has His Grace changed his mind? He's not the sort to do so once he has decided on something. In light of that, I believe he'll be staying here. I see. Then we'll have to wait for the bracers to arrive before we can do anything more. I'm afraid so. If that's all, then I shall take my leave. Wish us luck. Huh? I think I know that guy. Oh, it's you. You're bracers, aren't you? Thank Eidios you're here. The name's Chief Warrant Officer Han. It's nice to meet you. I'm Estelle, bracer in training. And I'm Joshua, also in training. The bulletin board said that a traveler was causing trouble? Yes, I'm afraid so. We do have an unsavory character, and dealing with him is proving most difficult. Do you think you might be able to help us out? Yes. Sure, why not? Thank you, you'll be doing us a big favor. Okay, let me fill you in on the details. There's been little progress to speak of. So what's with those guys over there? They're the victims of this current little issue. The traveler in question is currently in the dining hall. In the dining hall? Yes, we're hoping the food will persuade him. For the sake of the others here. Persuade him? Okay, just who is this troublesome traveler? Well, to be honest... Hey! You're in charge here, right? You have to do something. Are you just going to let this kind of bullying go unchallenged? The Royal Army is supposed to be on the side of the citizens, right? If so, then do something about this. Now hold on, all of you. Calm down, please. I'm sick of being calm. I understand, just please take a step back. Joshua, are you okay? I'm fine. For now, I want you two to check on the dining hall. Oh, okay, we will. Come on, let's go. Alright. But sir, if you reserve all the rooms and the dining hall, what will I tell the other guests? Why can't you see where I'm coming from? Grace, I feel I must agree with him. Perhaps we should return to Ruan as originally planned. Quiet, Philip. I like it here. Particularly since it has such a lovely view of Ireland and a waterfall. But sir... It had to be you, didn't it? You're that self-centered Duke guy from before. Hmm? Well, well, if it isn't the Bracers. You're late. We've been waiting for you. Don't tell me that's your troublesome traveler. Do you see anyone else here? Fine. It's no wonder we recognize the guy who was talking to the chief warrant officer. The Duke there says he intends to stay here. He insists he has to rent all the rooms as well as the dining hall. He really is as selfish gets, isn't he? Oh dear, he is a troublesome fellow. Royalty or not, what does he expect us to do? Make everyone else go camping? And that's where you come in, hopefully. Can you do something to help? Ideally convince him to go back to Ruan, or give him a little nudge over the falls. You want me to do it? Isn't tactical negotiation part of your job? We're just soldiers, you know. We trade with guns and swords. And negotiating with a sword can be somewhat messy. And what makes you think I'm any different? I'm good at hitting stuff, not talking. They usually teach that stuff to someone with a knack for it. Joshua's the guy with the silver tongue and not me. But Estelle, we can't just stand by while this is going on. Please, even if you can't convince him with words, there's always your staff. Okay. I hate this kind of stuff. Well, I have faith in you at least. Let me give it to you straight. You can have all the faith in the world, but I don't. So don't get your hopes up. I'm sure you'll do fine. Well, thanks for that. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh, I remember you. Hey, fancy seeing you here. Where you go, trouble follows, huh? Who are you talking to, Philip? Okay, gotta start this off right. We're not gonna say hey there, Duke, eh? We're gonna say greetings, your grace, I'm here to collect you. Greetings, your grace, I'm here to collect you. Collect me? I don't recall ordering someone to do so. And where did you travel from? The mayor's estate is probably a better response than the hotel. The mayor's estate. He asked for me to come here. Ah, I see. That is quite admirable of him. But I have no desire to return to Rouen on this evening. I've already decided to stay here, at Erledon. Okay, double or nothing. Gotta change his mind, but make him feel like it's his idea. Perhaps make him feel like this place isn't very good? At this junky old place? You really intend to stay at this junky old place? I mean, look around. I don't think this place deserves the business of the next king. You declare things I already know to be true. I never believed this place to be worthy of my presence. It is, however, occasionally interesting to live as the common folk do. Briefly. Well, I get that, but I don't think they even have high-class chef here. A high-class chef here. Not to mention, I'll bet it's not even very sanitary. You think so? Yes, now that you bring it to my attention, the place does look a little on the filthy side. I suppose I simply cannot stay at such a place. And now for the sales pitch. I guess your grace is better. Appeal to his pride. Your grace, by your foot. What about my foot? There's a huge cockroach. Eek, Philip! Yes, sir. Where's the roach? Where is it? Hurry, hurry! Hurry up and kill it! Surely, sir, you can expect no better from the common peasantry. Why, I'd wager they even have the monsters infesting the... Eek! Enough, Philip, we're leaving. Yes, sir, as you wish, sir. Thank you so much. Think nothing of it. And all because of one magic word. Cockroach. Classic. And she had the guts to say that to his face. Ha! Yeah, I needed a good laugh. Really, that's a relief. I'd been worried that we might have to get rough with him. But from what Keynes has told me, everything seems to have worked out. Speaking ill of my establishment certainly seemed to have done the trick, didn't it? Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't see any other way to get in other than to tell a little white lie or two. Still, it was unexpected. I didn't know you had it in you to be that sneaky. Ha! You never know what I'm capable of when the situation calls for it. To be honest, I just tried to channel Joshua. It certainly seemed like that to me. Yeah, and if not, I'd never have been able to lie with a straight face like that. Aha. Well, lies come in all shades. You're here to help others, so I'm sure that Adios will forgive you for it. Yes, we greatly appreciate it. May you be equally as determined in your future duties. Yep, take care. Well then, if you'll excuse us. Quest complete. You can check inside again. So that man was actually Queen Alicia's nephew? My messenger certainly caused quite a stir this time. I'm sure the deputy director will pick on me about it come dinner time. Is he selling anything? Yes, this is a new recipe. That old man was a huge pain. This is a public place. What's wrong with him that he couldn't understand that? Lisa, that was absolutely awesome. I didn't know the Bracers had comedians in their ranks. Still, why does a jerk like that get the good luck to be born into the royal family? Couldn't the next king find a better hairdresser? I can't believe he's actually of royal blood. I certainly wouldn't want any foreign dignitary seeing him. You took care of the situation? I suppose the Bracers really do live up to their reputation. Looks like the Bracers managed to get everything straightened out. I don't know how they got rid of that selfish bastard, but I'm glad they were here. All the trouble to take this trip, and the mood's completely ruined. I'm gonna sue that jerk. I even came here so I could have some space to think. Thanks to that stupid Duke, I completely forgotten what it was I wanted to think about. It's been noisy around here for a long time. If something happens, I wonder if I should let my CEO know. You've all done very well. Well, it certainly has turned into quite the day. Guess that's it. Both of the higher-ups were writing up reports like crazy a little while ago. If there's any truth to the rumors I've heard, that Duke is one incredibly frustrating man to deal with. I'm glad I'm on inspection detail today. And that is the way to the next area. Still quite a while to go until we go there though. Guess we should go check out the tower next then, since it's on the way back. Make a save. I think we're in for quite a lot of fighting now though. These towers are always like the most combat intensive parts of each chapter. Let's see. Ooh. Wait, when... I don't even remember getting... Oh, it's this Iron Road monster. Let's see if there's anything else here first. Maybe there isn't. Watch this. Found Turbo. You have found Disappointment. I mean, it is kind of disappointing finding the most basic of heals that basically heals nothing. I guess we try to do the monster right now. There's a lot of them. Even more. That's kind of insane. We do have AoE though, because of Chloe, which is amazing. Doesn't look like it can hit more than 2. Still good though. Sadly, not any AoE for her outside of the Hurricane, which we can use. Oh, they're physical immune. Well, I mean, that's the kind of thing that's really hard to know the first time. I think she might just die here. She didn't, surprisingly. Guess that also means that we can't use the crafts, their ults. Won't really do anything. And it's really nice having the Chloe AoE. Maybe just put the others on Healing Beauty, I was gonna say, and then she got sealed.
We're good to go.
Just because I can, I am gonna kill one enemy. At least those are killable. And Joshua is still alive. We get him to use a heal too. We're just gonna be relying on the Chloe AoE here. Now we have the revive ready with her ult, which is nice. Let's see if we can interrupt at least one of those. I can, but I can't interrupt both. And they both will lead to him getting a bit of rebuttal damage. And then we can kill the other one with this. Nice. She sadly... She can't use arts right now because she's muted. Not sure this will even work. Gonna try though. It didn't. He rebuttals that. Which means she got the debuffs. That's brutal. Gonna heal Joshua. And now it's time for them to start doing their best damage, I guess. Not really vulnerable to anything, but... I want her to get the crit, so maybe I'm just gonna move. Nice.
Well, that takes care of that.
Wasn't too difficult. It would have been easier if I had... How was that I got? Did a weapon? Was it that zero shot thing I got? I'm not sure, I think it was. Okay, there we go. We got the monster dealt with, so let's go inside. Oh, I didn't see him, I didn't see him. Gonna escape that. I can't fight fights disadvantaged like that. This is, I'm just gonna be guessing on which paths to walk here. It is... up here maybe? This might be one of those that leads me really high, just for a chest, yeah. It looks like a monster chest, so I'm gonna guess it is. And it is a monster chest. Only 3 enemies. They don't have a lot of HP, but they're probably gonna be super resistant to everything I do. Oh, I hope they don't petrify him. This might hurt a lot. Please just don't kill anyone and we are good. Okay, they perfectly split their damage. And let's delay one of them. Even get a self-destruct off. Perhaps heal? I mean, I have no idea of knowing where they're gonna target. Does this interrupt? No, it doesn't.
Take him down.
Apparently didn't do any damage to him either. Oh, they both cast on him. Just kind of felt like
We're
a
good to go.
bit of bad luck there. And them immediately casting is horrible.
Now, light of the heavens.
Gonna use
Batter
her heal.
Radiant flash.
It's probably one of the best like crafts in the game because that healing is just very useful when content is more difficult. They really don't do a lot of damage. Please don't both target Estelle. Okay, that's good at least. This can't even hit both of them. Does she have any? I mean, the Hellgate did do a lot of damage, but it's only gonna hit one now. That's one more down. And I don't have enough to interrupt it. We can try using this to try and stun him, which we didn't. It's gonna use what works, I guess. Now he can interrupt.
That's that.
I
Let's
didn't
move
kill
out.
it. A lot of XP and a lot of Septium, we take those. And a battle suit. The voices in my lid said you'd return. Is she already wearing that? Or is she wearing a shield vest? I'm gonna give it to Estelle first. Pretty much universally best to equip Estelle and Joshua first, because they're the only ones we can count on being in the party. Even though I'll probably get whatever I equip on her back if she does leave the party. I don't remember which one I came from. Let's save. Question is, do we go... There's a chest. Another monster chest. Same combat too. I'm gonna target the ones on the sides now, because we know that letting Chloe use the Hellgate in the middle was really useful last time. Just gonna steal that crit turn. Didn't even killed it. We got a Hellgate in. Delay one of them. Get her to cast another Hellgate there. Probably gonna kill one more. Or both actually.
Nicely done.
She's almost gonna level, so she gets back all her mana. You came back! I knew you would! Of course, Chest. I would never let you down. She needs mana. Another chest. Please don't be another monster chest. Please don't be another monster chest. I'm gonna save outside this thing. It's a monster chest. Kinda weird that they're all the same enemies to fight. I did hope one of them would stop. Neither did. Now she has her thing ready, and we did stop those two, which is great. So she's gonna level anyways from this, so let's just use everything. Spend all that mana.
Nicely done.
Chloe and Josh are level, but not Stell. So Josh are learn Cloak and Dagger. I wonder if that's another... Hey, close my lid. What, were you born in a barn? The thing he got, I wonder if that's like an S-Craft? It sounds a bit like an S-Craft. No, it's not. You can get new S-Crafts, I just don't remember if you get them like from using them a lot, or if you get them from leveling up. Guess we'll see in time through normal use. I mean, in Final Fantasy X, for example, there are several alts that you get from just using them. Is there anything else up here? It doesn't look like it. I think we've been everything here now. So I guess we just go back to the second floor. Oh, that was where we came from. Let's go up here instead then. Nothing on these. Here's a chest. Is that another monster chest? It's another monster chest. And again the same fight. But now I'm kinda happy that they are the same though. A surprise attack aimed at enemy's weak spot. KO 20%. I think it's from now on that it's almost always better to use Cloak and Dagger. Unless it's a boss, then it might be worth a dual strike. But most of the time hitting heavier is better than hitting more, because they have like a damage reduction number, and if you pass, you need to pass that to do damage. So low hits sometimes don't even pass the damage or the armor amount. I'll delay that one. We really could use another interrupt though. Like Estelle getting an interrupt would be great. I think she does eventually, but might be a lot later. Any stunts? No, but we did kill one. Get her to him to heal Estelle. Now we just need to survive until Chloe gets off that cast, pretty much. There we go.
Well, that takes care of that.
And a Stella level. Down sent. Not you again. There wasn't anything else up there, was there? No. Guess we go forward. This place is confusing. I'm gonna start by going to the center, the chest, EP charge. The clowns told me you'd be back. Hot fried chicken. You seem to be laboring under the hope that something else will magically appear in this empty chest. Let me quash that for you right now. Shouldn't that be squash? Guess we go here. Just up. Found EP charge. So, when do you plan on giving me my stuff back? Never, chest. You'll have to take it from me. I guess they do get everything back if you start a new game, though. Going down now. Down again. That looks like a seahorse or something. Doesn't look especially vulnerable to anything. Take an alright amount of damage. Can spin them. Got petrified one of them. Kill that. Kill this one. Kill this one. I wish he could heal Joshua faster. Since we have so many of these now, we might as well use one. Just to try and not make him die. Or he dies anyways, despite my best efforts. Revive him. Don't. Oh, the miss. The miss. Yes.
All right, we're good to go.
We can get Chloe to use a heal. Okay. There we go. And a Terra Bomb. Insert treasure here. Now we go back up, I guess. Go down this, maybe? Oh, I'm so confused. Where even am I? I want to go back to the start. I think this is the start. This wasn't the start, but it was good anyways. I really would rather not be forced to use this, but Estelle is in serious danger of dying if I don't. Let's spin on them. Kill 3 with that. No, not 3 actually. There we go.
That takes care of that.
Found Terra Bomb. It's empty. Treachery. Guess we go up. I feel like I've been guessing kind of well so far. Found range 1. You have found the ultimate treasure. Oxygen. No! Stop! No, I didn't mean to do that. I was planning on escaping. But now I'm committed. So now I have to kill them. Yeah, we're gonna have to make her use the big heal here on every one of them. That AoEs too. Kinda brutal. They're gonna kill me. Unless they got that miss, which was great. Get that heal. Kill this. Both of them getting hit and slap. Oh, they woke them up again. Can I steal that turn? Thank you. Don't want him getting the crit bonus. Can cloak and dagger him, I guess. No, please don't. Oh, these enemies, I hate them. They're gonna kill him too. No, he's alive. Chloe died.
Move out.
If only I had watched my back a bit better. I didn't even see that enemy. Okay, stop greeting. We need to stop fighting. It's way too dangerous to be fighting in this area. I'm again gonna need to buy more heals. Up here. I wanna go back to the start. Because I think we've been through most doors that have stuff. I'm actually uncertain if there's a way to get to the top. Before I leave, I'm gonna actually Google that. I don't wanna miss if there's like a quest here. I'm not actually finding. I don't think there is a way to reach the top from what I'm seeing. There might not be a quest this time like it was in the previous. I did get a lot of loot and a lot of chests for the achievement though. Okay, let's go back to the city. Here we are. See me at the mayor's incident, or mayor's manor place. Warehouse key, escort job, find the prototype. We did find a normal gun and it might be that. Yeah. Please bring it to me, Joan Arms and Guard. Is that this place? No. I think it's the weapon store up here. This place, right? Yeah. That 2F. I came here from Scythe to do market research into herbal-powered firearms. The Oran Covsway is crawling with some extremely aggressive monsters, and along the way I lost an extremely important prototype model while fleeing from some of them. I saw the bulletin board. So what you lost is this herbal gun thingy? Yes, that's correct. If you should find it, I beg of you. Hey, do you think... is this the prototype gun? What? How? How did you get your hands on this? A monster near the Sephiroth Tower had it. It probably won it for the Septium mechanism. In Adios' name, thank you so much. Oh, I don't have the words. I could give you each a hug and a kiss. I'm okay. As am I. No, but thank you. Even the manly girl with pigtails turned me down. Is the prototype really that important? Most certainly. It's being actively worked on at the Sci Central Lab. It's not ready for public sale and distribution yet. Oh, it must be really effective then. Are you interested in weaponry? Ha, I guess that's a stupid question. As bracers, of course you'd be interested in them. Well then, let me give you this quartz as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure it should come in handy. Attack port, 2 quartz. I'm sorry, but we can't accept something this nice. Oh please, it's the least I can do. And of course, the guild will pay you for your time and effort as well. In Mira, I hope. Certainly, you needn't worry. Right from the Central Lab's coffers to your wallet. I just meant instead of hugs and kisses. It's quite alright, you should simply accept your reward at times like these. Again, thank you for what you've done today. I'm sure you'll hear from me again, should anything else come up. That's complete. So one is the mayor's house. I'm trying to think, where even is the mayor's house? I'm not sure I know. There was the warehouse key though. Which, the warehouse is over here. Those punks in the warehouse are old enough to get some honest work. I don't imagine their parents would shed any tears if the kids stopped sponging off them. Excuse us, are you Harg? Yes, that's me. Oh, are you guys bracers? Yes, that's right. Did you happen to lose a warehouse key? Yes, I did. I was working with the barrels around the crane the other day. I guess I must have dropped it somewhere around there. I was waiting around to have a drink at the Aqua Rosa. I probably dropped it in that area. Once I got to feeling good and toasty, I decided to take a walk around here. You were wandering around the harbor drunk? What if you dropped it in the water? What if you fell in the water? What do you expect? I couldn't resist the ocean air, you know. Well, talking isn't getting us anywhere. So it would seem. Well, I figure I must have dropped it somewhere in the harbor. I guess we got some walking around to do. Indeed. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make your lives any tougher. We've got to get back to work. Let me know if you find it. And please contact us if you think of anything else. Yep, you bet. Well, he did mention this place. I don't know if you're gonna like see it or not. Well, if he did drop it, might be in one of these places. I don't know. Oh. There's something shining below us. It's something in the water. I wonder what it could be. If Mr. Harg were here, maybe we could check it out. But what do we do? We can't expect to dive in to have a look. Maybe. If we had something hooked to snag it, then maybe. Wasn't there a fishing rod? Was it at the cafe? I remember seeing it, I just don't know where. We can check the cafe or the bar. Yes. There's a fishing rod propped against the rack. You think we could borrow one of these? We'll have to ask the shopkeeper. The bartender was on the first floor. Alright. This guy? Oh, hello, welcome. Hey, we saw you had some fishing rods upstairs. Would you mind if we borrowed one? Oh, not at all. Just say the word and you're welcome to borrow it anytime. Let's do it. Borrowed progressive rod. Just bring it back whenever you're done. Guess we go back down there. It's a bit confusing finding the way there. Here? looks like someone dropped something. Check it out, it might be useful. Maybe we should pick it up with some kind of tool or... Oh, I know. The fishing rod we just got. Ta-da! I get it. You want to try fishing it out? It's not going to be difficult. Just sit back and watch the magnificent Estelle at work. Fine, do as you please. You can do it, Estelle. You betcha. Snagged warehouse key. Check me out, I got it. Pretty impressive. I have to admit, I didn't think you'd be able to do it. Hey, that's not really the same as congratulating me. But check it out, this looks like the warehouse key that Mr. Hart was talking about. No telling how it got dropped in there. Well, I'm sure he'll be better having it back. Let's bring it back to him. Okay. Back we go. Hey there, Mr. Hart. Whoa, keep your voice down. They're also gonna find me out. Oh, oopsie. Anyway, about that key. Of that. We found something. This is the key, right? Handed over warehouse key. This is it. Yep, no bones about it. Hey, thanks you guys. You really saved my skin. Say, why is it all tangled up with a fishing line? It's kind of a long story. Well, no big deal. I got a split. Thanks again. Quest complete. Perhaps we return the fishing rod? If we're done using it, we need to take this fishing rod back to the shopkeeper. Okay, I wanted to put it up there, but... Return progressive rod. Ah, thank you. So did the goddess smile upon your rod today? Just let me know if you get hungry. I'll cook you the best meal you've ever had. Well, there we go. Oh. Yeah, this pirate treasure thing, I think we already found it. I think it was that thing we found in the barrel that was like off screen. So we should be able to just go turn it in then. Urbaners have made the modern world a more convenient place in which to live. The invention of the airship, however, has all but negated the usefulness of Ruan's harbor. The world seems to be leaving the city and church behind in similar fashion. I should hope that the people of Ruan at least would not forget their faith in Eidos. Huh? I saw you guys the other day. Nice to see you again. Oh hi, you're the guy we met on the beach, right? You can call me Jimmy. You really saved my skin before, so let me thank you again. So you checked out the bulletin board today? Well, yes. Finally, Burl, did you pick here to meet of all places? Well, I kinda stand out here, don't I? I mean, it costs a lot to put up one of these requests, and I figure people will see me here and ask, hey, why are you in the chapel? And I'll be like, so that you can help me find some awesome treasure. But then how about we get down to business? That request of yours certainly sounds intriguing. Glad you agree. Yep, I actually just acquired an ancient map a short while ago. And you wouldn't believe it if I told you. Wouldn't believe what now? It leads to the treasure of the great pirate Shirmer. What? No way! But I don't really know who that is. You've never heard of Shirmer? Aren't you from Ruan? Wait, are you from somewhere else? Yeah, either way, Shirmer, how can you not know? Don't go making assumptions. If memory serves me correctly, Shirmer was a pirate that used to work in the waters around Ruan around 100 years ago. Precisely, nicely done. Leave it to the Royal Academy to teach the right things. Shame about the uniform though. Well, you know a lot, Chloe. Come on, Estelle, it's not that impressive. It's just a story I heard, that's all. I'd like to ask you to look for Shirmer's treasure. The location is marked on the map. Do you remember where I was when we met before? It was a pit in a sandy beach. The Gulf Seaside Way, right? Exactly. The map has that pit marked. Is that why you were there? That's right, I was conducting a field survey. And since I found the place, monsters started showing up. So I figured that I should get some professionals to take over. So what's next after the pit? The map shows an X to the southeast of it. I figured that's got to be the location of the treasure. You might be right. Oh yeah, I need to make a note of this. Well, let's take a minute to work out a plan. We go to the beach in Ruan, find the pit, and go directly southeast of there. Sounds right. I just remembered, I found something neat earlier on the beach. What? What did you find? A barrel drifted ashore. That's where you found those daggers and that torn up map, right? Now where did I put those? The sea shard. This could be a major discovery. Please let me see it. Hey, calm down. I don't want you to die of excitement or anything. Hand it over to our map. Whoa, is this what I think it is? Oh wow, this is incredible. This is one of Sherman's treasure maps. What? Now hold on a second, mister. You just said a minute ago that you had the treasure map already. That had to have been a treasure map. A map shows the location of this map, which shows where the actual treasure is. This is getting confusing. But I found the chart inside a barrel. Let's not worry about that. Sometimes we just have to suspend our disbelief to get through the day. It may seem a little strange that we find a sea chart like that, but the sea chart was found where the old map has the X marked. Haha, that is true. But as long as our client is happy, we're happy, even if we're also very confused. Oh yeah. Hey Jimmy, what about the daggers you found with the chart? You guys can keep those. I don't have much in the way of Mira, so it's the only payment I can offer. Please take them, sharing the mystery with me. Okay, thanks. Wow, this is really amazing. The sea chart is just a spectacular find. Haha, looks like I'll be busy again real soon. I gotta take this to O'Neill to get it deciphered. He's gonna flip. O'Neill. Later, thanks for your help. O'Neill. I guess he would be the one to talk to. So who is he? He's an older gentleman who runs a general store. He tells lots of interesting stories, but it tends to blow them out of proportion. Yeah, I get what you mean. So I guess that Jimmy's been taken in by the old man's tall tales? Oh, sorry. Yes. Yes, so it would appear. I knew it sounded too good to be true, but if it is true, maybe that chart really is the one from his fish tales. That's possible. I guess it is a little mysterious. Hey, if we believe in it, I wonder if maybe it would pay off. Honestly though, I think Jimmy believes a little too fervently. Still, chasing your dreams isn't a bad way to live. Quest complete. Just gonna check something real quick. Yep, we're all good. Yep. What's next then? Maybe the candelabrum thing? Mayor's resident. Alright, I was thinking where that is. Because I do not know. I don't know where it is. Was it in the south part? Oh, maybe this is it. Yeah, here we go. I never went there. There are a lot of high-standing people passing through here these days. Seems the more blue your blood, the prettier your face too. Because let me say, just some of them were real lookers. Oh dear, I can't believe the sapphire glim was stolen. Why now of all possible times? Ah, you're here. I've been waiting for you to show up. Chloe's with you. Yes, I'm accompanying them. We came as soon as we saw the bulletin board. What seems to be the problem? As you can see, this pedestal used to be adorned with a candelabrum. Oh man, it really just disappeared without a trace, huh? That being, things being what they are, I would ask you to conduct a search. What say you? Are you available? Yes, fine with me. Sure thing. Excellent. Now let me give you some background. The stolen item is a candelabrum called the Sapphire Glim. It is a fine piece of craftsmanship dating back to just after the Urban Revolution. A Dalmor family heirloom, in fact. It was sold for hundreds of thousands of Mira where it ever placed on the open market. Hundreds of thousands of Mira? I see. It's probably not an issue of petty burglary then. How it's not? They have to have some kind of safe way of laundering something that valuable. So whoever took it must be well connected. I get it. So that would rule out most of your everyday thieves. Well actually, money wasn't the primary motivation for this crime it seems. Huh? What do you mean? Look at this card. That which nests here is a beast more dire than any other. Continue to give praise to the spirit whose blue light was lost in the darkness. Free the spark it left behind, and I will be free. Ah, Seeker, the eyes of Hades see only the truth, and pass it on to you. Look to the three-eyed giant which towers over this settlement. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed. Phantom Thief B. What's this? A note left behind on the bare pedestal. It appears to be written by the thief himself. He wants us to know he did it? So I'm inclined to believe. Got it. If all he was after was money, this is a wee bit excessive. What he wrote must have some significance. It almost sounds like some kind of poetry. Blue light lost in the darkness. I'm guessing the blue light refers to the stolen candelabrum? Yes, I'd imagine so. The candelabrum is said to have been made at great pains by the townsfolk and given as gift. That might explain the give praise to the spirit part. Oh, I get it. So what about the last part? It sounds like it wants us to look in a specific direction. Look to the three-eyed giant which towers over this settlement. Well, it certainly sounds like it's trying to tell us where to go. And the destination has to be important somehow. The settlement bit probably refers to ruin, so there must be some kind of three-eyed giant somewhere in the city. A giant. That's obviously a clue. I'll make a note of it. I can be of little use in this matter. I must be off soon, as I have some other work to attend to. And so I shall leave you to your imagination. No, investigation, not imagination. Investigation. Sure thing. The first thing is to search this room top to bottom. That won't be necessary. Why not? It has already been looked over by the residents. I'd like for you to search the surrounding area, but the card left you with a distinct clue to follow. Don't tarry. That candelabrum must be recovered. I see. Then we will abide by your wishes. I guess the client is always right. Please understand, I have no desire to interfere with professionals in this matter. I greatly appreciate your understanding. Now I'll leave you to concentrate. I'll be upstairs, so let me know if you find anything out. Man, this is a strange case. I guess we just have to see where the card leads us. There must be a hint somewhere in ruin. I guess we just have to be patient and stay focused. Come on, let's get moving. For an influential man, he certainly isn't all that impressive, but it's probably coming from a long ways away. I suppose that oral communication works well though. Using cutlery from the Far East takes some true skill, but lately such cutlery has been quite popular among chefs. I would never have thought that such a precious heirloom could be stolen. Now that it was secretly locked up, I can't imagine how thieves could have gotten to it. We had an Erebonian Imperial ambassador come to visit here not too long ago. It seems that many of high statues have been coming by of late. Did you need something? No. I'm just looking around. You may have already heard, a thief has broken into my estate and stolen a precious heirloom. That being a family matter, however, I cannot allow it to get in the way of my work, which is why I've asked the guild for assistance. I will let Gilbert fill you in on the specifics. If you should need assistance with your investigation, please let him know. I do not need help. I already have an assumption on where to go. The lighthouse. What's wrong? Hey, that's a card, isn't it? Let's have a look. This is definitely it. It's the same card that was found in the mayor's estate. I see. So this is what the card meant by three-eyed. Ah, I see. This might be the three-eyed part of the clue. Oh, is anything written on it? Let's see. Ah, Seeker. The eyes of Hades see only the truth, and pass it on to you. Look to the endless waltz which unfolds between the red and black. Do so and the blue light will be revealed. Phantom Thief B. Looks like the next spot's been picked. Look to the endless waltz which unfolds between the red and black. Red and black. It has to mean something in ruin, don't you think? Probably, yeah. I guess the criminal sure must love his puzzles. He won't break his own rules. What a total jackass. Oh well, let's start searching. Wonder if you have any idea. I already know. It's a roulette table, because of the red and black. A red and black waltz. I can't imagine it means anything but roulette. I think you're right. Let's check it out. Is there something you're looking for, sir and madams? Sorry, but we'll be done in just a moment. Aha, found it. The card is glued flat to the surface. So it should have the next message, right? Yeah, let's take a look. Ah, Seeker, the eyes of Eigth see only the truth and pass it on to you. Rest at the land harbor and look to the one-eyed lion. Do so and the blue light will be revealed. Okay, I've added it to my bracer notebook. The important parts are probably the land harbor and the one-eyed lion. One-eyed this time. It's always made more sense once we get there before. I doubt this time will be any different. Yeah, I guess we need to get a move on. The madman's clues must be followed after all. Sorry to cause all the fuss. Oh, wrong way. I think the landing works. Oh, Neon here? Yo, just got to work on a few things in Grandson. I'm holding out for a seat to free up on the airliner. Planning to come back to run soon enough though. One-eyed. Not exactly sure about this one. That would be that thing because it has that green little thing. But I don't know how I would reach it if so. Thought that last guy who came in was just another applicant sent here on Clive's recommendation. But when I went to check on him, I got the distinct feeling it was something a bit more important than a simple meeting. Oh, this one maybe. I get it, the one-eyed lion. I wonder if there's a way to keep it from seeing you. This must be the land harbor. No doubt about it. Alright, let's see what we can find. Okay, I found the card. We should confirm its contents. Right. Ah, Seeker, the eyes of Eigth see only the truth and pass it on to you. Beyond the drawbridge, look to the barrels near the steel crane. Do so and the blue light will be revealed. Another weirdo clue. Now it's steel crane. Sounds especially easy to figure it out this time. The drawbridge it mentions is probably the one over in the harbor. How much longer are we gonna have to do this? I'm sure we must be nearing the end. We just have to keep going. Okay, Estelle. What do you need to pick up your spirits? I'm just tired is all. I'm fine, really. See, I'm ready to get back into the game. I swear. Well, drawbridge, so probably south part then. And a crane. There's a crane. That's weird. This must be the steel crane, but there are no barrels to be found. What the heck is this stupid clue supposed to mean then? Hey, mister. What is it? You seen any barrels around here? Barrels? Can't say that I can recall. The warehouse is packed full of them though. Oh well. The warehouse? What's wrong? I was just thinking. Didn't we find the warehouse key earlier? Yes, at Mr. Harg's request. And we haven't talked to him either, right? The barrels that the crane were moved to the warehouse. I get you. You're thinking that the barrels that were here are all inside now. You're probably right. Nice going, Estelle. It does happen from time to time. Okay, let's go see what Mr. Harg has to say. Good afternoon, Harg. I have a question for you. Me? What do you want? I was wondering what kind of work you were doing when you lost the key. You said you were moving the barrels near the crane to the warehouse? Is that correct? Yep, sounds right. It was actually just one barrel though. It was in the way of the crane and sea, so I had to put it in storage. I lost the key sometime after that. Sorry to be a bother, but is there any way we could get into the warehouse? We'd like to examine that barrel. Well, management doesn't approve of outsiders entering our warehouses. It's prohibited, in fact. Stuff that's stored there is supposed to be secure, you know. My job's at stake, so I really can't let you inside. Man, that's a problem then. Still, I owe you one. I'll see what I can do. You just want to check out that one barrel, right? Yes, that's correct. Well, I can take it out for a spell then. That way you can look it over all you want without ever having to go inside. Hooray for loopholes! Okay. Thanks, that would be a huge help. This is no big deal. Follow me then. Okay, it's open. Hang on a second here. Oh, Mr. Portis. What you doing around here? I just had a hunch about something. So I used the duplicate key to get into the warehouse and check on it. A duplicate? Didn't even know there was one. Anyway, who are these folks? Oh, they're bracers. They want to look over that barrel I moved in here earlier. It's part of their investigation. I see. I'm afraid that only authorized personnel are allowed inside the warehouse. Yeah, but I'm the one who moved it here in the first place. Should be okay if I bring it outside for a short while so they can look it over, no? Yes, that should be fine. Please assist them in their investigation. Surprised to see bracers coming all this way for an investigation though. Such young ones too. You guys do some admirable work. But we do alright. If you need any information, feel free to ask Hardy. Now if you'll excuse me. Thank you, sir. Alrighty, I'll bring the barrel. Phew, sorry for the long wait. Here's the barrel you wanted. Wow, this thing is huge. And you actually carried it all by yourself. Never underestimate the dockhand. I found the card though. Oh, really? I must apologize, most profoundly. For the barrel to have been moved was an error most inopportune, but the warehouse key was recovered, and you have made it here. I will reveal the truth unto you. Your reward will be what you have sought. Look within the barrel. The candelabrum you find will no doubt be returned to its rightful owner. Ah, time grows short. We will meet again. Phantom Thief B. I've got a bad feeling about this. This weirdo must have been close by, watching us. Indeed. Hey, look at the card. Some of the ink is still wet. What? Hey, what do you think you're doing here? Hey, I'm Mr. Portis. You said earlier that this would be okay. What are you talking about? Damn, we've been had. Oh, no way. You were just here a little while ago and must have been someone posing as him. The criminal must have worn a disguise and used the opportunity to plant the card. Oh no. But then we need to get after him. Oh, Estelle. Off she goes. Joshua, shouldn't we do something? I'm afraid it's probably too late. We messed up when we didn't notice the imposter before. I doubt Estelle will find any trace of him. I see. Let's just make sure the candelabrum isn't damaged. Retrieving it was our main priority, not catching the perp. You're right. It's written that it had been in this barrel. I pray that's true. Oh man. I hope she isn't too disappointed that we're opening this without her. And that's the story. I got the candelabrum back undamaged, but we haven't found any clues as to the whereabouts of the thief. All we know is that he calls himself Phantom Thief B. If only we'd found out about the fake sooner. He disappeared while we were running around in circles. No, you've all done a fine job. The main thing is that the sapphire gleam has been recovered. The mayor is right. You know exactly what was asked of you. Thank you for your kind words, but the fact is, we still allowed the thief to escape. Yeah, we can't just let him get away with this. We'd like your permission to continue the investigation. If possible, we want to search the estate for any further clues. No, that's really not necessary. My request did not require you to catch the culprit after all. You brought back the candelabrum, but Joshua, I understand your passion for upholding justice, but there are other, more important crimes which must be answered for. I do not wish to further monopolize your time over something so trivial. I've no doubt that there are others out there who are waiting for Abrasia's help. It would please me if you help those in greater need first. Mayor. Understood. Then we will close our investigation. Oh, fine. And of course, I will compensate you fully for your time and effort. Now if you'll excuse my rudeness, I must leave. I wish you the best of luck in future endeavors. Thank you. We'll also be on our way then. Well, that's taken care of, but I wouldn't exactly call it settled. So it would seem, yes. Hey, come on, Joshua. I know you got something on your mind. Oh yeah, a little. I was just wondering why the thief would take the candelabrum if he meant for it to be found. Good question. It looks like we may never know. The newest card is what really gets me. It's as if this were designed as a test specifically for you two. Yeah, that's been bugging me too. We need to keep up our investigation. For starters, we still don't know where the cook sneaked in from. Why don't we do some sneaking around of our own and check out the estate? Won't that make us just as bad as the crook we're chasing? And then what are we supposed to do? What choice do we have? We're supposed to abide by the client's wishes. For now, we have to be patient. Alright, let's go. Like the mayor said, there's a lot that's still to be done. Oh, alright. Guess it's back to the drawing board. That seems to be all we can do for the moment. Quest complete. Oh. Now what's next? We only have 2 quests left, maintenance and the escort. Actually, we should go turn this in. We have done so many quests now, and I went the wrong way. Quest complete. Oh, actually, rank advancement. We got strike. Still 2 more quests, so we're gonna see about those. It was the maintenance thing, so ornament factory then. Mr. Tobias, we came here from the guild. Oh, is this about the maintenance kit now? Your timing is exemplary. Will you be able to make the delivery post-haste? Yeah. This brick of a thing is all yours now. Brick of a thing. Are you daft? I'm telling you it's heavy. Very, very heavy. Here, feel for yourself. Received maintenance kit. You okay with it? No bone fractures forming to your knowledge? It's filled to the brim with replacement parts and every tool you can imagine for replacing an ornament light of that size. It's no big deal at all. I'm stronger than I look, believe me. We just need to carry this to the lighthouse, right? Indeed, to Vogt, the lighthouse keeper. He's expecting it. Its contents are quite valuable, so please be as careful as you can. Still can't believe it. Such responsibility, such strength, such grace. Ah, youth. What? Jean told me about you too, but seeing for myself just how peppy you are lifts my spirits to the sky. Peppy? No, we're just professional. You're young, that's what you are, and naturally, I was worried entrusting something so valuable to potentially reckless use. But I worry no more. You may be young, but that doesn't automatically mean we're reckless. Oh no, you got it all wrong. This meant that I wasn't sure how old man Vogt would take it. Oh yeah, that's a good point. What, you know Vogt? Yeah, we helped him out when he was in a bit of a pickle. Let's just leave it at that. Yeah. He leave the door open again. Either way, you know what I'm talking about, it seems. Just try to understand where he's coming from. Being a lighthouse keeper is lonely work, so a little eccentricity, I don't know how to say that, eccentricity, is to be expected. The lighthouse is crucial for ships to be able to navigate safely, so the keeper's work is a very big responsibility. Gotcha. It's a really important work. When he was a fisherman, he used to down plenty of drinks in the Lavandar. Now that he lives at the lighthouse though, he rarely gets a chance to have his favorite drink. It's pretty sad. I'd really like to go ahead with getting him what he wants, but, well, I'll probably said too much. Either way, don't let the old man's unpleasantness get to you, okay? Okay, got it. Is there anything else before we go? Nothing in particular. Once you're done, I'd like you to return here. Take care, and I'll see you later. Guess we exit then? See about getting him that drink. Hey, good to see you. Hey, aren't you going to the Verne Lighthouse? That's right. We have to deliver something to Mr. Rourke, the lighthouse keeper. Is that so? I figured as much from the look of that bag. The old man went to the lighthouse a long time ago. Guess he's still doing okay. He used to come in here a lot, right? He's a fisherman. He loves to drink and he loves to gamble. He especially loves a good Azalea Rose, which is a cocktail made from fruit juice. He's missed around this place. We'd love to see him again, but he never comes down to have a drink. It's a rough job he has. Yeah, sounds like it. Alright. So if it's no trouble, would you mind bringing him one? One what? Why, one of those cocktails, seeing as you headed to the lighthouse and all. I'm not making a formal request or anything. If it gets to be a pain to carry, you can just dump it out on the way. So basically just dropping off supplies, right? Would you mind, Joshua? No, I don't see it being an issue. You're such a gentleman. Indeed he is. Great, just take it to the old man. Received a Azalea Rose. I could really use something salty to go with it, but I don't have anything like that right now. This season's great for my nice specialty, salted anchovies. Ah well, guess it's just a drink for now. See you later then. Good luck. Thanks. Well, we'll see about getting that drink all made for him. Then we're gonna head to the village, since it's in that direction. It's a bit of a walk now. At least the escort quest we have is also in the village, since we're gonna escort him to the pass. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. And this is the orphanage. Let's run more Supreme then. Let's see here. This thing. They even buy a few, so we have them. It's good of you to come play with the kids at the orphanage. It's as if they suddenly become everyone's grandchildren. I tend to prefer the quiet, but I don't mind that. Now we're gonna go to the lighthouse. Oh, didn't mean to go in there. Was it far? No. Far at all. I might as well kill this one.
Alright, we're good to go.
Okay, I really didn't mean to get these mini fights, but guess I can see it as a way to build up build charge for potentially harder things.
That's that. Let's move out.
He's at the top. We're back! Huh? Aren't you the kids from before? It's been a while since we were last up this way. And today we're here on another job. Our request came into the Bracer Guild, so we're here to deliver this maintenance kit. Here you go. It's a little heavy though, so be careful lifting it. Handed over maintenance kit. Yep, everything's here alright. I appreciate you bringing this all the way over here. Oh, no worries. It's our job after all. On another note, we actually have something else for you. Oh? Here you are, sir. I was entrusted to your care by Primo from Lavantar. Hand over Azalea Rose. Oh my, it's the Azalea Rose. I used to drink this all the time while munching on anchovy dishes. And then we can hand over the salted anchovy too. Haha! I've got one of those for you too. Oh! You even brought me some munchies to go with it? What thoughtful racers you are. Man, this takes me back. How are Primo and the others? Are they doing well? You bet. They're all worried about you too, Gramps. Works must be tough, so take care of yourself, okay? Don't overexert those old bones of yours. I won't. Well, blunt or no, thank you for the concern. I value that even more than the anchovies. So, does this mean you're starting to understand what it means to possess a caring soul? Nope, not really. I'm not good with those touchy-feely concepts, I guess. Well, I thought you did a fine job today. Of course, you could always do better. Well, that reminds me. Wait right here for a moment, if you would. I have something for you. Something I once used a long time ago. I'd be pleased as a plum if you'd accept these for bringing all these things out here for me. They may be a little old, but like me, they'll still do the job. Sure as the day you were born. Received work helmet. Received gladiator's headband. Oh, awesome! Thanks! You sure we can have these? Absolutely. Not like I'll be setting sail for the wild exotic lands again anytime soon. Anyway, thank you for bringing this stuff all the way up here. Now I'd best get back to work. I've basically been playing hooky this whole time we've been talking. I stay here any longer and somebody's bound to notice. Please take care of yourself. Take care, you old coot. Please excuse us. Quest complete. Thanks for your work. Make sure to always show consideration to others. Just one quest left then, and it's the escort thing. So we need to go back to the village, I guess. I do kinda like how they throw almost all side quests of this chapter at you at once though. So now after this we're gonna have more of a straight story segment. Huh? Are you all with the Bracer Guild? Yeah, we are. I guess you must be Miss Amelia. That's right, I've been waiting for you. Simon said something about an escort mission? Guarding someone who's headed into the mountains? Yes, that's right. I want you to protect my uncle. He's going through the Crone Trail. Oh, he's traveling to Bose, right? No, not exactly. He wants specifically to go to the Crone Trail. How come? Why would anyone want to just go there? He said something about looking for some rare plants up there. I'm sorry, I don't really know what he's talking about. Okay then. But I think we should ask him directly then. Indeed. Please wait for a moment, I already called him. It sounded a lot simpler when we saw it on the bulletin board. I have a feeling this isn't going to go well. Crone Trail is an exceedingly dangerous place. I can't imagine anyone specifically wanting to go there. No kidding. We'll never know if we don't ask the man though. Oh, looks like he's here. Huh, where's your uncle? Well, looks like he's already set out. What? Set out? For the Crone Trail, I assume? I think so, yes. I'd asked him to at least wait until you showed up. I don't know what made him decide to just leave on his own like this. That's not good. Not good at all. Why would he go there alone? It's like asking for a monster to eat you. It would be even more dangerous in the dark. He should really be off the pass by sundown. I'm sorry. You came all this way for basically nothing. Oh, don't worry about us, we're fine. I'm really sorry. I'll have a word with my uncle as soon as he gets back. Well, we're going there. Make a save too. Oh. Annoying. Ah. Hey there. I need help. Come on, Joshua. Right. Arts users, eh? vulnerable to water. Well, luckily, everyone in my team has water. Oh, I thought they would be killing them with one hit. I don't know why I expected that though. I think it's because it's in an older area, I immediately assumed that it would be easy. Let's get her to cast that.
Well, that
There we
takes
are.
care of that.
It looks like we made it just in time. More like by a hair's breadth. Were you hurt, sir? No, not at all. I ain't quite alright. Thanks to you, I came out with nothing more than a few scratches. I can almost swear I've seen you two somewhere before. The girl's homely face is especially familiar. Homely? Hey, but now that you mention it. I remember now. You're the country girl from Roland. You're the conniving merchant who was searching for those toxic mushrooms. Still, he was a client, remember? Tone it down a bit. Looks like even now you still haven't learned how to show the slightest courtesy. It's exactly what I'd expect from someone raised in the boonies. How about you just shut up, you nasty food maniac? No doubt you were out there hunting for more bizarre ingredients, right? I've already gathered the valuable wild vegetables I came here for. These exotic delectables are far more unique than even the firefly fungus. With these in my hand, my next business deal is sure to be a success. Back up, buddy. What do you mean by next business deal? That firefly fungus didn't work out for you, did it? I'm not going to listen to any more of this pessimism. There just happened to be no demand for them at the time. That's all. End of story. Estelle, when you mentioned the wild vegetables, did that bring anything to mind? Alright. Amelia, who we met at the Manoria village. Amelia, you say? That's my niece. What does she have to do with any of this? It means that you're her uncle? It certainly looks that way. Why? Has she done anything? Actually, Amelia asked that we provide you your escort. But when we arrived in Manoria, you had already left. Is that so? I guess it wasn't very nice of me to take off like that. But it couldn't be helped. I had to come up with a real eye-catcher before my next business deal. And because of that, you almost end up being some monster's next meal. I'm pretty sure you can't do business deals while in the belly of a monster. Once you get back, you should apologize to Amelia. I'm sure she's worried sick about you. Alright, fine. I promise to talk to her after my next business deal in Gransel is done. I think that would be a good move on your part too. Okay, let's get going. We'll escort you back to town. You have my thanks. I'm in your hands. Let us get going then. Back to the village. Here we are. This is splendid. I'm greatly obliged to you for today. I do hope that the matter from earlier can be forgiven and forgotten. It would seem that we are united by fate. When next we meet, I hope we can see one another as business associates, rather than mutual nuisances. I'm okay with it. What do you think, Estelle? Sounds good to me. So we're all on good terms again. To future successes. I'm very glad to hear you say that. Then perhaps we'll meet again on the next job. Quest complete. Okay, it's time to go report this quest. What are they doing? Thanks for helping, Clem. He can be a real pain sometimes. Everyone's doing better already. I'm sure glad I have a lot of friends. I'm playing with everyone. I wonder what's gonna go with dinner tonight. Okay, so it's time to go. First we go to the city. We turn in the quests. And I just went where I was not supposed to go. And I'm about to get punished for it. I mix up these two screens because one of them you have to go down on the beach and one you don't. Here we go. After we've turned in the quest, we're going to the academy to continue the main story. Quest complete, quest complete. All of them reported. Nice. Then it's time for the festival help. First we can rest at the hotel since we're here. Okay, let us get going. Yes, checking. Yeah, we did complete everything. Because whenever you enter this area, every quest you have before is locked off. As we will be here for a little while. Wow, so this is the Royal Academy. I like it here. It seems so nice and relaxing. Perfect type of environment for studying, I'd say. Haha, well everyone's in class at the moment. It'll get pretty noisy if you just wait around for a little while. We're having the campus festival soon. Ah, so I guess people are busy preparing for it. Correct. I want to introduce you to the head of the student council, but she's in class. So I'll take you to the dean's office first. Why there? To meet Dean Collins. He's in charge of the whole academy. His office is on the first floor of the main building to the right. Got it. Well, let's go meet the dean then. I think that's actually what we should do first off. This is kind of like a mini area. There's many buildings, but we will be going around to them in time, I think, for the quests. I think we just enter through the main. Hello, Chloe. Pardon me, Fauna. I just got back. Ah, welcome back. If you're looking for the dean, he just went to his office. He's been quite worried about you. Alright, I'll go see him now. There are 3 major courses offered at the academy. All of them are important, but I'm personally in charge of physical education. There are no classes at the moment. Perfect time to get these papers sorted out. I'm back, Dean Collins. Oh, hello, Chloe. And who might you be? It's nice to meet you, Dean. We're from the Razor Guild. But you're so young. Very impressive indeed. Are you by any chance here because of the fire at the orphanage? Yes, actually. Chloe explained this entire situation surrounding the fire to Dean Collins. I see. That's terrible. I wish I could do something to help. Well, first, there's the matter of cheering up the children. Perhaps I could start there. Yes, sir. In that case, I will work on the play with Estelle and Joshua. I think that's a good idea. Estelle and Joshua, I wish you both the best. Do what you can. Yes, sir. To the best of our meager ability. I'm letting the head of the student council handle the matter of the play. Her name is Jill. She can tell you far more about it than I ever could. I'll see about setting up dorm rooms for you. Dorms? Well, the campus festival is almost upon us. I'd imagine that you'll need to rehearse every day for long hours. And if that's the case, you'll need a place to sleep, will you not? Oh, okay. That would be greatly appreciated. Ah, lessons seem to have concluded for the day. Why not go and introduce yourself to the president then? Yes, sir. We should go to the student council room next. It's to the right of the main building on the second floor of the clubhouse. Okay, let's go. Don't worry, I'll make sure you have a place to stay, and I'm greatly looking forward to your transformation. There's also a cafeteria on campus, which you may use at your leisure. Just relax and work hard on the play. Okay. I guess we're gonna go to the clubhouse then for the student council. Setting up for the campus festival is such a pain. Let the people that want to be involved work on it. Everyone in the Woodwinds group is late. I wonder if I should just start getting ready on my own. How's the festival setup going? You need to keep your strength up, so big servings all around. Come by anytime. Let's get their lunch. And I already have that. Which room, I wonder? Oh, hi Chloe. Good to see you back. Hello Roy. You look very busy. I'm trying to find something for my class display. I'd better get a move on or else I'll never hear the end of it from Logic. The festival setup phase is when the club practices and rests. Today, this is all we have to practice with. But it's obviously pretty crucial. I'm so busy, there's a class display and I'm in the play later, plus I have to help with the club's food stand. All of it is going to be a little bit much, even for me. I wonder if I should drop one of them. Sometimes people don't really make their meanings clear. Huh? Everyone agreed that it was a lot, but if we all put in our fair share, we'll get it taken care of. But he who has made the least progress will inevitably be the one to proclaim how busy he is. What are you getting at? Just that I wondered which one makes you feel the busiest. Of course, I always figured you'd handle all of them with no problem. I mean, Alright, I get it already. I keep working on all of them. I swear, if Rena keeps this up, I'm going to set fire to her panty drawer. So busy. The budgets for all the concession stands have been checked over. No problems with sending out invitations. Now all that's left is to play. If we can't find anyone to fill the last 2 roles, the only option might be for us to fill them in ourselves. Oh no, there's no way you're acting in the play. The horrors I witnessed when we first tried those costumes on are going to haunt me for the rest of my life. Don't remind me. I never want to wear anything like that ever again. I'm back, Jill. Hello, Hans. Chloe? I heard about the fire. It must have been awful. Were the matron and the kids alright? Yes, they're fine for now. The orphanage was burnt to the ground though. I see. Try to keep your spirits up. Fretting won't do anyone any good. The best thing we can do is make the play something the kids can enjoy. Yes, Matron Theresa gave us the same advice, so we'll give it our best. With your help, I'm sure everything will turn out fine. I think I was stressing about it just a few minutes ago. Who are your friends? Nice to meet you. My name is Estelle. I'm Joshua. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. So you must be the ones Chloe spoke of before. I told you I'd bring them here. They'll be helping too. Oh, that's a relief. I'm glad to meet both of you. I'm Jill Ridenour. I'm the head of the student council. I'll be directing the play. And I'm the vice president, Hans. It's nice to meet you both. Likewise. Good to meet you too. You know... What? With bracers here, maybe we can incorporate stunts. Are you any good with a sword, Estelle? Well, my father mainly trained me on the staff, but I'm not hopeless at least. Okay, then that settles it. I'll have a big sword fight with Chloe. Whoa, a sword fight? He means in the play, of course. There's a duel between the 2 knights at the climax of the play. It's a really powerful scene, perfect for the final act. But we don't have any girls who can use the sword well enough to compete with Chloe, much less make it look good. She beat every guy in the fencing tournament and took the top spot. Oh wow. She actually beat out Hans in the final match. Thanks for reminding me, Jill. It's not that I'm no good, it's just that Chloe is way better. I'm still only an amateur. I don't think I'd be any match for a professional like Estelle. And again with the modesty. But hey, if you need my help, I'm your girl. We can do it, Chloe. I'm sure we can. Thank you. You know, a duel between 2 female knights ought to be pretty unique. Female knights? They're going to be playing 2 male knights. Huh? But that leaves us without a role for Joshua. Oh my, whatever shall we do, he deserves to play a crucial role in this. Yes, a crucial role. I think we may have just the part for him. What kind of play is this exactly? It's called Madrigal of the White Magnolia. It's a famous story set in a time where there were nobles and commoners. A princess is courted by both a knight of royal blood and commoner. In spite of their different social classes, the three have been friends since childhood. As you can imagine, this leads to complications between the nobles and the commoners. And there's a great happy ending to the whole thing. Hey, that sounds like fun. So then, why are the girls playing the guy roles? Just something to make the production more interesting this time. Having guys and girls switch roles, that is. Really? Wow, and the teachers are okay with this? End sexual discrimination. Be free of gender roles. Put in that light, the teachers love the idea. Personally, I just thought people would get a kick out of it. Jill, you're incorrigible. Yep, though as she prefers the title Evil Genius. I'm totally up for this. Hey, hold on a second. From what you're telling me then, the crucial role you need me to play is... Yep, you're really doing us a massive favor here. Thank you for introducing us to such nice people, Chloe. I'm sorry, Joshua. So these are our costumes? I figured that if we were playing knights, we'd be all armed up. Well, armor and a helmet won't work so well if we want people to see you act. That's why I decided to arrange things to be dressed more like the Royal Guardsmen. Oh, I got it. It's perfect for Chloe. She's petite. Thank you so much. I think it suits you also. Really? Say, why are we dressed up in different colors? Because I'm playing the Azure Knight Oscar. You're playing the Ruby Knight Julius. It makes the play more colorful. Okay then. So what about Joshua? The object of your affection is the fair Princess Cecilia. Come on, Princess, this way. Wait, I'm not in the moment yet. If you're going to say something, say it. Don't leave me in suspense. Well, how should I put it? I think it looks perfect. I'm shocked. They look beautiful. Indeed, such boys. Why, if I didn't know what's really going on under there, I'd be spitting at the very sight of you. Well, thank you for being so honest about it, at least. I'm not so thrilled, but this is just what I hoped. I think everyone will be pretty pleased with the casting. Come on, everyone. Let's make this play one to remember. Alright, yeah! Woohoo! Afterward, Estelle and Joshua each slept in their respective dormitories. Okay, Estelle, please use this bed. Thank you. But that means you and Jill are in the same room. You two must be close. We have been ever since we first started here. And as roommates, we're pretty much inseparable. By the way, I have a proposition for you. What? Want to be an honorary best friend of mine? After all, we're going to be working together. You don't mind, do you? Of course not. Not superseding me, I hope. We're a best friend trio, right? Yeah, of course we are. My new best friends, Jill and Chloe. Wonderful. Looks like it's just us girls in here. This will be fun. No need to worry about the boys' prying eyes while we're in there. You make it sound so dirty. You're so innocent. Like a little lamb. Oh, that's just mean. Just for that, I'm not baking you any sweets. Oh, well, pardon me. I apologize for offending you, Mademoiselle Chloe. Nope, try again. What's wrong, Estelle? What's with all the staring? It's no big deal. I just got a little green monster on my shoulder. What do you mean? I have some friends back in Roland, but the most we ever did was have sleepovers. I think it must be nice to have someone close, living under the same roof with you. What do you think, Chloe? I'm not sure. I don't really understand what would make you jealous, Estelle. Huh? I concur. I always want to ask where you get off saying something like that. Why would you say that? Oh, come on. You've got a traveling companion, don't you? A pretty nice looking one to boot. Who you've also, I don't know, lived under the same roof with. Are you talking about Joshua? That's kind of a silly question. You've got a hot guy with you all the time and you're jealous of us living in an all-girl household? I'm playing a tiny violin for you, like minuscule in size. Shows what you know. Joshua's more like a big brother to me. Us living together is more like a family thing. Oh, a family thing, she says. I wonder if Joshua feels the same way. But I bet that's not what a guy his age would think. It's gotta be tough for him to always be around a pretty girl like you. Enough, Jill. I'm so sorry, Estelle. Jill has a bad habit of picking on people. If we're gonna start talking about bad habits, is there something you'd like to say? Nope, I'm good. Come on, don't mess with me like that. And really, Joshua, I mean, come on, no way. Someone's in denial. Jill. Oops, I just remembered. I have to give my daily report to the teacher before bed. So good night, ladies. Sleep well. I swear. Alright, Estelle. If you'd like, I can lend you some of my pajamas. Estelle? What? Alright, pajamas. Sure, that sounds great. With that, Estelle and Joshua's unlikely life at the Royal Academy had begun. In the morning, they would wake up and go to school just like the other students. Still getting it wrong, and Joshua getting it right. All throughout the morning, they attended lessons with the other students. As the day wore on, lunch was enjoyed by all over pleasant, silly conversation, mostly revolving around how Joshua might look in heels. School was followed by rigorous rehearsals that lasted late into the night. Everyone was having such fun that time seemed to fly by. And the day before the festival, my friend, I feared that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate has always intended for us to meet in so base a fashion. Speak, that we may both be unburdened, if nothing else for our beloved princess. We would cleave a path through fate with our own hands, but at this moment my words and her smile seemed lost. As fear clutched your heart, Oscar. But what is this passion that pierces me to the quick? Do I have no wish to fight you again? It would seem that I am left with little choice. Before this storm, by the name of revolution, should claim us both, take up your sword, and we shall let fate decide. Yes, and may the goddess above see our spirits as they truly are. Come on then, let it be done. Indeed. Phew. Phew. Woohoo! I finally got through the scene with no mistakes. And a convincing performance it was. I got nothing on you though. I don't think you flubbed a single line. Well, I've been familiar with the script for a long time. I think I learned it about the same rate you're going. I really appreciate you taking the trouble to rehearse. It's no big deal. You kind of been my guide through it all. I think you'd make a great bracer, personally. You flatter me. We finally do this for real tomorrow. I hope Matron Theresa and the children will enjoy it. They really mean a lot to you, don't they? They're like your family. I'm sorry, did I say something wrong? No, you're exactly right. They're the ones who taught me the real value of family. Both of my parents died shortly after I was born. What? I was left in the care of an affluent relative I never wanted for anything, but I really had no idea what having a family was like. It was 10 years ago that I met the matron. 10 years ago? Was that during the 100 Days War? Yes, that was when I came to Rouen. Everyone I knew had scattered, trying to escape the Imperial forces. Matron Theresa and her husband Joseph took me in and cared for me. Wow. After the war ended, we waited several months for word to come of my relatives. She and Joseph were so kind to me. That was when I first understood what it must be like to have a mother and father, and how it must be to have a family to be with. Chloe, I'm sorry. I've been rambling, you must be bored to tears. No, not at all. Let's really show everyone tomorrow how it's done. Right. I was worried before, but I'm really excited now. Jill and Hans sure have worked hard on this, haven't they? Yes, indeed. But I think Joshua has really been the biggest help. I never expected him to be such a good actor. Yeah, He acted all uninterested, but he sure plays the role of the spoiled princess well. He definitely nailed the mannerisms. I see professionals turn in worse performances. Does he have any experience in theater? I don't really know much about his life before I met him. Whatever went on back then, he never wants to talk about it. I'm sorry, I don't mean to pry. Don't sweat it. He's always been the type to be good at whatever he does. He's always so calm and collected. Sometimes he gets flustered though, and that's when he's really cute. Well, perhaps the roles should have been reversed. Huh? Julius and Oscar. Some might think you would have preferred to play Oscar. How come? Well, maybe. I mean, Julius is the son of a noble, and I sure don't know anything about that. That's not what I mean. It's more about, you know, the ending. Oh, you mean that Oscar gets... Right. Well, it's just Joshua. And hey, do you mean you wouldn't like kissing Joshua? That'd be ridiculous. Still, it does seem rather risky. Come on, you're starting to sound like Jill. Besides, Joshua just sees me like a little sister. Does he? He's always treated me like a little kid, especially with my dad around. It drives me nuts. Anyway, there's absolutely nothing like that going on. Okay. Ah, here you are. Joshua? Hans? Rehearsal's over and you're still practicing? That's some dedication you two have. Ready for the big duel scene? Just leave it to us. It'll be flawless. Really? I look forward to seeing it. Anyway, what are you two doing here? Were you looking for us? Yeah, today's the last day that you two will be staying with us in the dorms, right? I was thinking we could have a big dinner to pump ourselves up. Maybe. Yeah, let's do it. I think it sounds like a great idea. By the way, wasn't Jill with you? She was called away by the dean some time ago. I'll go check on her. I'll come with you. You guys can go on ahead to the cafeteria. Okay. Let's go to the cafeteria. As you wish, boss. Don't call me that. Haha, looks like they really hit it off. Sometimes it worries me that he doesn't really let people get close. Well, it's nothing. Okay then, let's go get changed. It'd be kind of embarrassing to walk around like this. I have to agree. That should do it. Wanna go meet up with Jill? Alright, let's go to the dean's office. I think now's the opportunity we have to walk around and see a bit more. As I think as soon as we go to the dean's office, we're gonna progress events. So it's gonna be Chloe and Estelle, the duo. Guess we're just kinda gonna look around everything except for the dean's office. I'm bushed. At this rate, I'll never finish getting these decorations up. And all the students who are helping me are busy with other stuff. Just look around, there's still plenty of places that aren't decorated yet. Uh-oh, there's no center curtain. That might not look so good. See what I mean? If you see any other bare spots like that, please let me know. I'll be over here to get them fixed up in a jiffy. I think you know what to keep an eye out for. Any places like this where there are no decorations. I got it. If I spot any, I'll let you know. I appreciate it. Guess it's not gonna be anything behind the buildings. That would be kind of weird. Huh? What's wrong? Don't you think a tapestry should go here? It would look nice just opposite the door. Oh yeah. We should go let Mr. Parks know. Yes, let's. Yeah, I see what you mean. I get right to work on it. We'd be glad to help. Thanks. I appreciate it. Alright, that should do it. Let me know if you see any more. Sure thing. Yes, sir. That's one. Nothing here. You finally know what to set up. Everyone in the club is switching off to be clerk. Oh. Huh? Maybe... Is something wrong? There's no flag here. But there's one on the other side. Oh, you're right. Good thinking, Estelle. Pure chance, really. Let's go tell Mr. Parks about it. Yes, let's. Well, that's a good idea. I'll go ahead and get this straightened out. Okay, let's see what we can do. Alright, I appreciate it. Alright, that should do it. Let me know if you see any more. Sure thing. Yes, sir. I think there is one more. I don't know where it is, though. Oh, right here. Huh? There's no flag here. See, the other buildings have flags over the doors. So it would seem. I suppose the decorating isn't finished here then. Let's go tell Mr. Parks about it. Okay. Oh, you're right. Nice catch. I'll go take care of it. Why don't we come and help? Yes. Sounds good. Hey, thanks. I'd be glad for the help. Alright, that should do it. Phew, that looks like the last of them. You kids have been a big help. No prob. But I want the festival to go well, so helping out isn't a big deal. That's right. It's our festival after all. Ha, I suppose you're right. I'm looking forward to it myself. Just leave it to us. We'll do our best. Got my fingers crossed for you then. Festival help quest complete. There are several of these and they're all hidden. I know the first time I got the achievement for doing all of these. So I didn't miss any the first time. Guess we can look around the rest of the schoolhouse. Have you finished getting ready? Looks like we'll have more attendees tomorrow than ever before. Humanities refreshment booth, Fontana Tea House. We thought we'd had more time than we actually do. Thankfully, with enough coffee in him, we can still make the deadline. So worry not, we'll be ready. I want this to be the cutest little place ever. Welcome to the Fontana Tea House. Whoa, what the hell? This is a cappuccino. I ordered an espresso. No! I'll never finish up in time at this rate. Natural Sciences Demonstration. Quartz Circuits and Orbital Arts. These two must be childhood friends. They both live in Ruan. Heh, I'm kind of envious. Hey Nikita. Don't you think this is good enough? I can put the finishing touches on tomorrow when everyone will be around to help. Man, you never get tired of passing work off to other people. Everyone else has work to do though. There's no telling if anyone else will even have time to help you. Well, I guess you're probably right. Man, I'm hungry. So what now? How are we supposed to be ready in time? Social Studies Demonstration, Iranian History and Economy. Summarizes the trends in orbital arts usage. It has a graph depicting changes in the tourist industry annual growth rate. Oh, hi Chloe. Class is finished up most of its setup duties. Logic is still at work in the reference room. It lists the most important exports. Logic is such a perfectionist. Personally, I think we've gotten plenty done. I guess there isn't any quest in this place, because I don't want to go to the main stuff yet. Let's look in the clubhouse. I bet you've been so involved with setting up that you haven't been eating so well. Kids like you need to make sure you eat right. Chloe? Hello, Logic. Are you still working on the research for your class's presentation? Yes, I'm almost finished, but I'm missing a few research materials needed to back up the points made in the presentation. Oh my, that's terrible. Specifically, I need all 3 volumes of the Ruin Economics series. It appears that some miscreant has carried them out of the reference section. I don't suppose you've seen them around the school, have you? I don't think so. I see, well they must be around there somewhere. If you should happen to find them, please let me know. We shall. If you find them, you'll be the first to know. Miss Viola's so damn hot, plus she's really upfront about things and seems low maintenance, which always scores big points with me. On the other hand, I don't get the feeling that there's a beating heart under Miss Milia's chilly exterior. But man, there's something about a woman wearing a pair of glasses that suits her. But far be it for me to challenge a strongly held opinion, but wouldn't that also apply to Jill? It's not just about the glasses. Mature women just have this glamour to them. Feeling a little anxious, are we? Never in my life. Didn't they say they were going to their seats? What's this all about? Boys can be so hopeless sometimes. Well, Joshua's in on this conversation too. I'm kind of surprised. So how far have you gone with Stella? I know you're not going to tell me you haven't done anything with her. Sorry to disappoint you, but you have an overactive imagination. What am I supposed to say? Not that it would be any of your business, mind you. Huh, you don't say. I just figured you two would make a good couple. So if you've given up on that, what's your plan of attack on Chloe? You might have to practice, but if you straighten up a little, you could be a good match for her. What's that supposed to mean? You want to get out of here and get to the dean's office? Yes, we'll need to meet up with Jill. That one of the books? Yes. Wish we got this quest a bit earlier. Maybe we missed some. Look in the boys' dormitory. Some of the kids came by earlier looking for the key to unlock the old building. They wanted materials for set dressing, they said. They went in some time ago, but I haven't heard from them since. There's a lot of students who haven't come back to their dorm rooms yet. I might go make my runs before curfew. Night is upon us, did you know? Just north of here is an old building that used to be part of the school. Way back when, it was refitted to serve as a military stronghold. I bet you couldn't make it out of there alive. Ooh. That's another book. Ah, it's almost time for bed. Oh wait, the play. Tomorrow's almost here. It'll be the last time I get to see you in your Asher Knight costume. It's kind of a shame if you think about it. I see. Thank you. Let's check the faculty lounge, maybe? You kids came from Roland, didn't you? I'm actually from there too. Speaking of which, my parents will be visiting to attend the festival. It's good that they were invited. Well, the students will show everyone the fruits of their labors tomorrow. I do my best to keep my criticisms to myself, as valid as they may be. There was the book. And let's go return that. As I suspected, this isn't going to be sufficient for my research. Have you seen any of the books? We have. Well, Chloe, is this what he's talking about? Yes, I believe so. Logic, is this what you've been looking for? Hand over Ruin Economics 1, hand over 2, hand over 3. Yes, you have my thanks. Now I finally have all of the books I need for my research. I look forward to reading your paper when it's done, Logic. Yes, and I look forward to showing you my results. You will be astounded. Thanks to your help, I can make this paper the best it can possibly be. Now I really should get started. Time is short. I wish you the best of luck with your play, Chloe. We'll do our best. Isn't that right, Estelle? You can count on it. Yeah, good to hear it. Festival help was complete. They've been talking about the old school building, so I think the last quest is over there. The spooky old schoolhouse. Holy freaking crap! What's up? What's up indeed? He seems really, really scared. Well, what's wrong? Hey, you shouldn't stand right in front of the door. You never know when a ghost or something might come fly out. A ghost? Are there monsters in this building? Yeah, that's right. Enormous suckers, swarms of them. This used to be one of the school buildings, but it's always locked up these days. I borrowed the key from Mr. Effort. The regular school buildings are all noisy lately. I just wanted a quiet place to sleep. So you're not even going to help? It's boring. Let the ones who want to help do the helping. What's with your attitude? Pretty arrogant of you, considering everyone else is pitching in. Now, Estelle. For now, let's just focus on checking into these supposed monsters here. Well, okay. If there really are monsters, I guess we just can't let them stay in there. Right, the festival is tomorrow. But what can we do? I was just planning to go give the key back to Mr. Effort, tell him the place is haunted, and never speak of it again. It's really dangerous in there. I wouldn't even get close to the door if I were you. Is that a spider? Guess we have to kill them all. They're not vulnerable to anything, and I just have these two with me, which is a bit scary. They don't seem too tanky though. Oh, I hope that would kill it. Don't kill her. No, please don't hit her. Wait, can I kill? No, that one has way too much HP. Now it's gonna kill her instead.
We're good to go.
Oh, they got a crit turn too?
Zeke, take him down.
Please don't kill her.
Nicely done.
Got him. That's one pack at least. There are probably way more though. Test EP charge. Feed me, say more. That's a reference to something I feel, but I don't know what it's referring to. Let's fight this one. Also, we should save. In case they do kill us. Oh, it didn't die. Solo is free though. Can do a little spin. It missed two of them. Are you kidding me? This many turns in a row too. Nice misses. Ooh, that was so close to dying.
You'll be very fine.
Got it.
Nicely done.
Heal again. Another spider. That fact that it gets so close to dying, it's pretty miserable. Let's kill that one. She has very low HP. No, please don't kill her. They have so turned so quickly. Maybe my speed is really low or something. Well, at least she can revive without needing the item, so that is good. That's the bottom floor cleared. And let's head up. Nothing here. Chest. Reviving bomb. Item fairy has yet to make her second rounds today. So that's how it is, huh? There's a fairy going around all the chests. That was enough to kill it immediately. Using the petrified breath instead. I even got the petrify. One left. Petrify.
Well, that takes care of that.
Exterminated all monsters. We got him. Mr. Effort, are your kids alright? Mikey told me the monsters had shown up in the old school building. Apparently so. No need to worry, we wiped them all out. Is that so? Of course, you're a brazier. Well, thank you for your help. We can't have anything happen to the festival. Indeed. Just to be on the safe side, why don't we lock the door again? Better safe than sorry, after all. Yes, I agree. That should take care of it. Well, I should get back to the night duty room. It'll be closing time fairly soon. You kids try not to stay up till late. Yes, sir. We'll take care of ourselves. Roger that. Festival help quest complete. I'm like gonna double check the achievement for the game just to see if there only was 3 parts to it. Yep. Indeed, it does say 3 quests part of it. So I have done them all again. Maybe they show up here. No, it's actually part of the same quest. I guess it just makes us get better rewards from the main quest when we do complete it. Time to go to the Dean's office then. You can save here. Dean's office. Hey, that's a great idea. That's our Dean, always level-headed. Haha, you flatter me. Then I assume I can entrust the list to you? Yes, sir, I'll take care of it. Excuse us. Oh, we're sorry. Are we interrupting? No, we were just finishing up. Actually, Dean, don't say anything. You'll spoil the fun tomorrow. What? You're acting all suspicious. So what are you plotting this time, Jill? You'll have to wait until tomorrow to find out. Anyway, what's up? Did you need me for something? Yes, actually. Chloe explained that an evening feast had been planned for the next day in anticipation of the play's success. Well, that sounds fine. I'm just hoping and praying that the festival is a big success. Let's give it all we've got. Barring any major complications, I think tomorrow will go just fine. Yes, sir. Come on, Jill. Let's go to the cafeteria. Okay. Haha. I'd hate to get in the way of your fun tomorrow. I hope you enjoy yourself. Cafeteria is here. We're here. Phew, thanks everyone. Thank you, Jill. We've been waiting for you. Now are you ready to order some food? Yep. Oh man, my stomach cries out for nourishment. Finishing up the play and having to run hither and yon like a madman really wakes up an appetite. But that'll end after today, right? You're right, I gotta get motivated. Got a new job to deal with and all. Wait, what? What new job? Yeah, I'll tell you about it later. Let's go out there and stir things up. We're going to make this festival a huge success. I'll be counting on you, Estelle. You too, Joshua. I'm all over it. Well, do your absolute best. That evening, everyone spent a rather busy hour in the cafeteria. At the end, they all raised a toast, with soft drinks, to the success of the play. Afterwards, they returned to the dorm and went to bed early, in order to be prepared for the busy day ahead. And on the day of the festival... The stage is set perfectly. The lights are just right. Okay, looks like we're ready to unleash our masterpiece. We'll be opening soon. We got a bit before everything starts though. We'll have some fun in the meantime. Now you're talking. I'm gonna go stuff my face with something from every food stand out there. Looking around is fine, but if you eat too much, you'll be too full to move in the play. Yeah, I probably shouldn't overdo it. Hey, aren't you guys gonna come with us? Can't. We still got student council stuff to deal with. You'll be fine. Go have some business. Go have some fun. Not this. Go have some fun. What? What student council business? Didn't you say the same thing yesterday? Is there something I can do to help? We're fine, I promise. All I need to do is show Estelle and Joshua around. Aren't the pipsqueaks gonna be showing up soon? Alright, sorry. I'll have time enough to go out and enjoy the festival. Oh yeah, and Joshua, if you see any hot girls out there, I expect you to beeline it right back here and tell me. Got it? I wouldn't want any of them missing out on the pleasure of my company. Yeah, I got it. Tall, gorgeous, sensual, charming. Did I miss anything? My friend, I couldn't have said it better myself. I swear you're hopeless. What's up, gals? The time you've all been waiting for has finally arrived. The 52nd Jennings Royal Academy Campus Festival has begun. Holy, tons of people! Well, this is the famed Jennings Royal Academy after all. So it's definitely not your average school festival. But we are expecting a lot more visitors this year than usual. Alright, it's finally here. Come on, Hans, let's go. Alright. We'll be in the student council office, so come see us if you need us. Sure thing. Best of luck, you two. Shall we go look around? Works for me. We come here every year. Where should I start? We can start by checking out this. Until your big show, the auditorium's not actually being used. Except for me, except by me of course. Dean Collins asked me to do a safety check before the main event. Guess there isn't actually anything here now. Guess you can't go in the dormitories during the event. Oh, hello Gilbert. Hello Chloe. Have all your preparations been completed? Yep, we practiced hard, learned our lines, and spent the afternoon waxing the hair of Joshua's face and arms. All that's left is doing now. I see. I look forward to seeing the results of your efforts. It's been some time since I was last here, but I still love my old alma mater. I have many fond memories of this place. I wonder where my grandson's classroom is. Would you like some candy? It's super delicious and better than popcorn. I was told to say that. Oh, it just tried to buy 99 of them. I saw that. I think that was my controller acting up then. Well, it is a little candy store. What a pretty building. But it is the Jenny's Royal Academy after all. Maybe I should take a little breather before I walk around anymore. I came to see my big sister. I love that they even have a sidewalk cafe. I heard all the rumors, sure, but I love the atmosphere here. My daughter's been pestering me to let her show me around. This is my first time at the campus festival. Oh. Welcome, welcome. Hello, ladies. Would you like some light, fluffy popcorn? It's a healthier option than, say, candy. No, don't get so excited. Young folks certainly are energetic. The festival's nice and all, but I want to see what the typical school day is like. As a parent, I'd like to see how my child is going to spend his time. That smells good. I'm so hungry. If it isn't Estelle and Joshua, what brings you two here? Hi, Neal. Are you here for business or pleasure? Lots of people in the entertainment business were invited. Did you ever find a link between all those bits of information you found? I wonder. Actually, before I get into that, I'm hungry. I think I'll go fetch me some grub. I'm great at science and biology, but I'm really a novice in the kitchen. Oh well, I'll get working on the basics at least. Oh hi, do you want to try one? It's pretty good. I already had the last one, yeah. Let's see then. I'm gonna guess that there isn't anything this way. By the old... No. Let's go back. Check out the main building. Oh, this is the Royal Academy. It's huge. I've not seen it since last year's Royal Council Mayor Dalmore. How much has changed since then? As you can see, I'm feeling quite well. I looked in good health also. I expect that today will be quite enjoyable. Ah, so you kids are here too. I came to the campus festival every year at the invitation of the Dean and the Student Council. Sunday school is nice and all, but this is real learning. Hey Karna. Good afternoon. Hi guys, Jean told me what's been going on. So you're just helping out wherever you're needed? More or less. Are you working as security or something? Basically. The alumni here tend to be Liberalian celebrities from all walks of life. Every year they're all invited back. Thus the need for heightened security. I wonder who else went there. The who's who of Liberal, I guess. We'll just leave security up to me and you two can focus on helping out with the festival. The event will be held on the grounds and in the main building. The play is scheduled to be held in the auditorium this afternoon. The Student Council has set up the cafeteria as the rest area, so please feel free to relax there. When we were students, this building wasn't even around yet. The building to the north used to be the main school building. But this is the academy. My daughter attends here, but this is my first time on campus. Is the guest at the table a real maid? I'm kind of embarrassed to be dressed like this, but it is for the festival. The lead roles will be played by students, will they not? Everyone's even more active than usual. Under normal circumstances, I'd never be able to get in here. It's exciting. Now where's my little sister's classroom? Got to fulfill my obligations as her guardian. Hehe, isn't this a cute outfit? Caden's been making a lot of them. I'll be manning the club's food stand all afternoon, so I need to have fun while I can. Ah, Layla. It's good to see you both again. Oh well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. And you're Mabel too? What are you two doing here? Haha, to tell you the truth, I actually graduated from here. I always make a point of going to the campus festival each year. Okay, that's cool. But enough about me. How have you two been doing? Are you here on guild business? Well, actually. Zelta may or may well what have been going on. Oh, so you're helping out with the play? I've always found them to be slightly tiresome. But if you're going to be on stage, I certainly don't want to miss it. I'd rather not have anyone I know in the audience for this. Long time no see you two. You look as energetic as ever. Thanks for everything you did yesterday. I don't really have anything I need to do. I'm just staying here in case I'm needed. Go upstairs. Is it just me or are there more people here than usual? The natural science and social studies class are up here. Neat! I was expecting so many buildings up here. I'm not sure where to go next. You attend classes here? Do you ever get to have any fun? I wonder what type of classes here are like. I came here with my son to check out the Royal Academy campus. We've got to get him focused on passing next year's entrance exams. My social studies class has been using various economic indicators to predict future trends, and we'll be displaying the results here today. We also have a collection of materials summarizing the history and development of this region in a simple, easy-to-read format. If you're interested, come and take a look. Today we're on standby, like the information desk. We can explain the social studies periodical in plainer terms if anyone asks. I'm an exchange student from the Cavalry Republic. I've been busy with this year's research periodical. It's eaten up most of my time, actually. Your Grace, I hate to say this once more, but please consider your words when among the public. So this is the campus which funded through the royal coffers. As the Queen's nephew, I ought to give it a thorough inspection. Haha, I'm sure the students would consider it a great honor. Was that old Farden even invited? Imagine he was. Not inviting him, but just with asking for trouble. No haunted houses this year? Too cliched, I guess. My class is fairly low-key. To be honest, I think the research periodical is pretty plain. But it's okay, I'm just glad we have readers. Well, this is the Natural Sciences exhibition, yeah? Have you seen the size of the crowd? I wonder if they're all on vacation. Orbital function unit memory. Sprayed items are on loan from the Sci Central Lab. In the end, we weren't able to finish setting up the displays yesterday. Somehow though, it was all done when we came back in the morning. We were still in the middle of working when it was time to go home. What are my mom and kid sister doing here? I told them not to come, I said I'd be busy. Orbital compatibility tester. Now working, no more electrical shocks, we promise. Orbital compatibility tester. Begin test? Sure. Whose profile will you input? Ooh. Well, we can do what they've been talking about. We can do... they even had data on her. We can do the Estelle and Joshua. Beginning analysis. These are two very active individuals. Today is their ideal day to take on new challenges or foes together. All it would take is for each to suppress the impulse to force an opinion onto the other. If these two learn to respect each other's point of view, they will both grow more mature from the experience. More importantly, they must learn to consider the other's feelings. Continue analysis? Yeah, sure. Let's do like maybe Charizard and Olivia. Though these two are in each other's company today, there seems to be a distinct awkwardness between them. A secret will be revealed, and if one lies, it will sow the seeds of distrust in the other. If they cannot find the common ground, conversations between them will do no good. Today's the day either for compromise or for giving up altogether. Only time and distance will likely heal the damage done. We can do Niall and Dorothy. Though these two are in each other's company today, there seems to be a distinct awkwardness between them. Oh, it's just the same line. What about Chloe and Joshua? These two are greatly attuned to one another, and their time spent together today should be very enjoyable. They should be able to overcome any obstacle together, regardless of the circumstances or consequences. Their shared awareness will enable them to overcome unknown foes, and their bond will grow ever stronger. These two have strong ties of love and comradeship to each other. What about Chloe and Estelle? Today wouldn't be an especially active day for both. Your actions would cause your life to be firmly enmeshed in another's. Because of lively conversation, when the two of you can be alone, the fire in your hearts may be kindled. Before you can be overwhelmed, take action. Your common goals and interests will carry your relationship further than it has ever been. I'm trying to think if there are any others worth doing. Maybe like, just to try, like Estelle and Olivier. I want to see what it says. These two are in grave need of expressing their feelings to one another, or they risk a serious argument. A prolonged argument will lead to painful and reluctant separation. Today is a day that is perhaps better spent among a crowd than in each other's exclusive company. Regardless of what is said, it must be heard with an open mind, no matter how unwelcome it may be. What about Joshua and Olivier? These are two very active individuals. Okay, now it's just the same as it did between Estelle and Joshua. Let's stop there. I know all about it. Jerome did a bang-up job. The cafeteria, I guess? I can save too. Wow, the school's really shaping up lately. I've only ever been to Sunday school. I've always heard stories about how I should visit the Royal Academy if I ever traveled. I came here with Clem and the other kids. Huh, I wonder where I've seen her before. I believe she was with Colonel Richard in the Sky Bandit hideout. Haha, the Colonel often spoke of coming to visit. Still has his hands full at the moment though. I'm sure I'll be free to drop by in a while. I'm amazed that the campus is so busy. My wife and I moved to Manoria years ago, but this is our first time visiting the Royal Academy. Huh? Professor Alba, is that you? Well, Estelle and Joshua. This is a pleasant surprise. I trust you're doing well? Are you invited here for the festival? Sadly no, I'm here on other business. I come to investigate a new discovery within the Sephiroth Tower. I was hoping that the Academy could provide me some useful materials. Oh, you're really dedicated. Well, I have to be. Riches hasn't made me wealthy, so I'm fueled by pure enthusiasm. On a related note, the Academy's curriculum is divided into a few courses, isn't it? Will there be any exhibitions? Yes, although the 3 courses available to study here are only the Social Studies class will have an exhibition. The students are displaying the results of an independent research project. I see. I recall my own days as a student. So where is this research publication made? Okay, this must be your first time at the Academy, right? Let's see, how to explain. Indeed, the campus is fairly littered with buildings. If you like, we can just take you there. That would be helpful, but I'd hate to spoil your fun here. Oh, it's fine, we're not doing anything major right now. I see. Well, in that case, I would greatly appreciate you showing me to the exhibition hall whenever you have time. I'll be waiting for you right here in the cafeteria. Think that progresses the events? Does he sell anything different now? No? The place is open today as a rest area. Still got the same food though. What do you want? Please don't interrupt me, I'm trying to study. During the event, eh? I don't want to have anything to do with the campus festival. I'd rather just spend the time relaxing. Why should I have to get roped into this crap? Okay, that should do it. There's our projected budget. We should be okay since it's not that much. Documents are all set to go. Now we just need to get the dean to approve them. gonna end it here for now. I'll probably continue very soon though, so I might upload both episodes at once. So yeah, I think you should be able to continue from here whenever you want to. I'll see you then.